lovely bitches. Thought we'd just jump on here while we smoked real quick.
Hey,
See what everybody's doing on this hump day.
Damn it, we did it again.
Yeah.
See, I think we did Weed Wednesday last Wednesday, and I was like, we should have named it Hump Day. I said, just fucking click out right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Rondi. How are you?
Hey, Rodney. I cut myself this morning. I forgot to tell you that.
I've accomplished nothing today.
Nothing at all? Dude, I feel like I've done nothing but go to stores all day. I kind of did, though. Ew, and I went to Arlington Walmart. I had to pee, and it was right there. I was like, fuck it. And then I remembered why I don't go to Arlington Walmart.
Right.
It was like, for one, y'all have nothing. Like, what? And two...
Oh, you have to go back to work? That sucks.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Like a double shift? You had to work 2 shifts today? Or did you have a lunch break?
I was gonna say...
sucks. Yeah, that does suck.
I was gonna say, was it like a lunch break? Do you have like a different shift today? Or was it like a work meeting type thing where you had to like go back for a meeting or something?
Yeah. Just random noises. So.
I bought 3 new plants today and Larry only knows about 1.
Oh?
Yeah, because the other 2 are already on the shelf, you know.
I do that randomly. I'll tell Alan, I got a new plant today. Oh, you got there at 6 a.m., left at 10, and have to go back. Okay, you split your shift today. That sucks. And then I'll be like, I got new plants today, and you didn't even notice. But he don't care, though. He don't care. I go buy me new plants.
This one chick that I found on TikTok, she likes to buy super big plants and split them up into multiple plants.
Okay. To buy big ones and split them up into multiple?
Yes, smaller, you know, or split them up into, like she bought this pothos.
I
and
prefer a
split it
big
into
plant.
2 smaller plants.
But I'd rather have a baby and let it grow to a big plant.
Yeah.
If possible. You know what I mean?
I like my little babes. I'm so afraid to try like tissue cultures and shit.
I'm low on sound. Can you hear me good? Is it just her or is it both of us? Because
Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if it's this. What about now? Oh, let's try this too.
it's you. You just
It's
have
me?
a low voice. I was going to say, because I'm a big mouth.
Well, the phone was also down too, so my microphone might have been covered. Is the
Okay.
microphone on the bottom?
On the bottom. There, you're better now, she said.
My volume was also down too.
Okay.
It could have been a mixture of fucking shit, bro. It could have been a mixture of shit.
Rondi, I have Lil Wayne tickets. Woo woo.
Lil Wayne.
Super excited. Super excited.
In August, yeah?
Yes, I'm going in August.
14th?
Yes.
I thought I remembered that correctly.
Yes.
Is that a weekend?
I don't know. I haven't even checked.
You're like, I don't even know.
I don't even know. I just know I'm going.
Well, that's like Brandy just went last night to a Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil concert, and I totally would have went, but it was on a fucking Tuesday.
Right.
Can't
And
go
Larry
on-
wasn't home.
Yeah, Larry wasn't home. I got kids. I can't go on a Tuesday, and they're still in school until
Right.
tomorrow. Tomorrow's their last day. I'm like, damn.
Summer break. Summer break.
I know. Oh, man.
She won't have to get up early anymore.
I probably still will, knowing me, but...
True. I'm still on my usual schedule, so.
Oh.
But yeah. had a non-accomplished day. I've done nothing. I made dinner. I made homemade pizza for dinner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What kind? Like just pepperoni or?
One was pepperoni sausage, one was sausage, pepperoni, mushrooms, and banana peppers.
That was yours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's got mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Oh, she wants more cupcakes. Okay. Remember, she went to the 90-year-old's birthday party not that long ago. She told us.
Oh.
I'm not a sweets person.
I'm not a super. I know, and then these fucking edibles be killing me.
I know.
I
Gotta
feel like
force
that's
them down
also
and
why I'm
stuff.
fat right now, is because of these fucking edibles. Oh, you know what I never did?
Yeah, you never ate your gummies.
What's up, everybody? We got 3 people in here, so technically 2 because you're one of them.
Yeah, we ate too many edibles, so we're fat.
Yeah, we're fucking. I mean, come on now. We're always eating gummies and cereal bars and cookies and brownies and fucking muffins and. This is saying we need to stop. We need to slow down. We need to start making actual food or something, like actual meals.
And I'll really be fat because you got to eat all the food, and I don't eat that much like that.
I know. It would have to be like a lunch and a dinner thing, but then
Right.
you would have to make your own shit because Alan and Emma can't have weed
Right.
and don't want weed anyway. Like it's
Right.
Well,
Didn't we make lunch one day?
yeah, but you got sick like the next day or something. Or
True. I remember that now.
And
we
you were
ate
like-
shrimp or something. And we made it in wheat butter,
and
and I got sick
You
and
got-
blamed it.
yeah, and you blamed it on the food, but I was fine, so I think she just was having one of her days. Either that or what we ate just didn't agree with her already fucked up tummy.
Right.
She
Right.
said, "Stop."
Yes.
Yeah, we're like, okay, so
So if you make weed butter, you can replace anything you use
Anything.
butter in
yeah, real food. Well,
and
I mean,
make it an edible.
it doesn't have to be a baked good, is what we're saying. So you
Uh-huh.
can actually make full-on meals, yeah,
And it be,
and be an edible.
and it have weed in it.
There's I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but there are restaurants in like legalized states that are literally all infused.
Infused. That's the word
That's
I
what it's
couldn't
called,
think of.
infused, yeah.
Infused.
Infused food and drinks. I'd be fried, dude. What if they did like a 3-course meal out of that shit? Toasted. Gone.
Toasted.
Just be gone. Just be sitting at the table like,
Wait till I go to the Lil Wayne concert.
I know.
I'm gonna be fried.
I know. You better eat a bunch of edibles before you go. You better.
Yeah, we're truly potheads, Rondi.
Yeah.
She said she's never tried that.
I've never tried that. Really? You've never tried, like, cooking a meal out of some weed butter?
Have you ever
Like, have
gotten
you?
high before? Like
Have you? Rondi's
in your
the one
younger days?
Rondi's the one that doesn't smoke. It's Christy that smokes.
Uh-huh.
I'm always mixing y'all up. Just saying. So you never smoked, or even done an edible?
Yes, you can still get the munchies when you eat edibles.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can absolutely. Absolutely. And then you eat stuff that don't have weed in it so that you don't get just higher and higher. We save
yeah.
that for 420. Oh, you have before? Okay, so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it just one of those, like, you didn't like it, or you outgrew it? You know, there. Maybe one day I won't smoke. I doubt it, but maybe one day I won't smoke. You know, maybe I'll hit like 30 and go, I just don't want this no more.
This is the first time I've smoked since we matched this morning.
I did a dab a little while, like before we started cooking dinner, but yeah, besides that, we smoked this morning and I just...
Yeah, I haven't smoked all day. I've ate edibles.
Oh, I haven't even done that.
I've ate edibles today.
My jaw's been popping so bad today.
Absolutely. I don't smoke cigarettes either. I used to. I used to. But I've quit for years. So, yeah, I do vape.
I was gonna say,
I smoke one of these.
Now you gotta stop that bitch.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Your wind. I'm reading my mind for some reason, and she's saying her wind, and yep, because you like to run and everything. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? Big chunk of weed came out the end, bro?
Oh, I guess. I don't see it on me.
I don't see it anywhere. No, bro. Is that it? No, that ain't big enough. That might be part of it, though. Definitely weed. That could possibly be part of it, too.
Right. Oops.
We're just gonna... Because it really doesn't matter.
So you went to the stores all day, you said? Plant shopping? Plant chores?
Man, the only thing I found was my soil and perlite. I didn't find
You
the
can't
leca
find the
nowhere.
orchid bark either?
No.
Again? What is up with that?
So I've noticed in stores, everything changed from just straight orchid bark to an orchid potting mix. And I don't know if that's the same thing or not.
Okay.
I don't know if they just changed the name.
Okay. You might have to invest in a bag just to see.
I know. I almost did, but I didn't want to at the same time because it's fucking Miracle-Gro.
Oh.
Yeah.
You still might have to invest in a bag. Even if it is Miracle-Gro,
I
it's
know.
still...
Well,
still might have to.
there's other brands on like Amazon. I was looking up orchid bark on Amazon too, and I could only find one brand selling orchid bark too. Everything else is orchid potting mix. So I'm really wondering if
they
they're
just
changed
changed
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. From bark to potting mix.
And if that's the case, then I'm gonna be pissed because I've been trying to find bark
And
this
you're
whole
avoiding
time.
it. Right. Right.
Well, I even picked up the bag and was like feeling it
Thanks, Rondi.
to see like, is it barky? Does it feel dirtish? Like, but it's hard to tell through a fucking bag.
Right. Especially if there's dirt in it, because there's going to be enough chunks of the bark anyways. She said we have some pretty plants and she's jealous. And I said, thank you so much.
People been telling me on TikTok too that I got pretty plants. I've been, listen, so I found one person that can't grow spider plants to save their life.
I see a lot of that on TikTok too. People,
Spider
and I
plants
find
of
them one
all
of the
things,
easiest plants
yes.
too.
They say it's a beginner friendly plant. It's hard to kill. It grows like a weed, bro, if you just water it.
Aw, thanks, Rondi. So, just like I'm not going to say wheat because you're good at succulents to a point. I can't grow succulents for nothing, and other plant people think, how could you not? A succulent. They think the same thing we're thinking about the spider plant, though. You know what I mean? To each their own.
Right. Well, and then, like, I've had some people comment and say, how do you get your peperomias to grow?
I did have spider plants out the ass, but now I'm down to one giant spider plant.
I counted it, and I have, like, 4 or 5.
You said your peperomia?
Yeah, the peperomias. So I did a video this morning on TikTok about my peperomias that I have. And I had people commenting like, I can't get mine to grow for shit. Like,
I can't get mine to stop growing. They just
I know
thrive.
yours is really loving it in that spot. It's growing.
It is thriving in that spot.
Yes.
This one is. Anyways, this one should start doing good now that I put it in dirt and got that cage thing out from around it.
Did you really, and I mean really check the roots of that bitch? Like you
This
didn't,
one?
Yeah, you didn't just like pull it out and not fuck with the roots.
No, I checked the roots. They're good. Why?
Okay. Did you pay attention to my live when I was repotting plants?
And I don't know. I was cleaning
2 of the plants
from Petites.
had the cage on them.
Yeah, I heard that part. Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
crazy.
What?
The little mesh one, but still they don't go through that
Yes.
either. Uh-huh.
Both of them, both plants, where the mesh was, there was no roots. They had grown up out of them and around the mesh. So when I took the mesh off, there was like nothing there in the middle of the roots.
So these ones didn't have ton of root, but there was nothing. I took it all the way.
Oh, down to...
Okay.
Okay.
She's even up out of the dirt right here a little bit. Know what I mean?
It is beautiful.
Like now that I watered her, she needs a little more dirt. Is what I'm saying. So I'm stoked because I look. She sits right next to me. This is my pride and joy. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is the one I'm talking about. This is my Florida green, and I love her.
And it is now her most expensive plant, too.
It is my
that
most
she's
expensive
bought
plant that I've
of
paid
her
money
own
for.
money.
Yes.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, because that Thai constellation still beats it, yeah? Wasn't that $100?
No, it was 30.
The
Thai
big
Constellation.
one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right, because you got it at like fucking Home Depot instead
Mhm.
of Petites.
It was only 30.
Because that same size, maybe a little bit bigger at Petites, was $100.
Yes.
Wow, so that really is your most expensive
She's my
plant
most
right
expensive
now.
plant. Uh-huh. I think I paid 40 for the black cardinal as well. Nope. She was 30. So this is my most expensive plant. It's my Florida green, and she's my baby anyway, so I was super excited to get her.
My allergies today have been fucking awful.
I noticed that. I see one of your TikToks this morning
I was
too. that you
sniffling. Yes. I even put in the caption, sorry that I'm sniffling, y'all. My allergies.
kept. Right. Aren't that bad today. I got the pool done, but the water's ice
Yeah?
cold.
Shit, with the way it felt today, though.
Ice cold.
The way it felt today, though, I'll throw my body into some shock.
Super ice cold.
Shit.
Like I couldn't even stick just my toes in. Were freezing. I couldn't.
You were
even
like,
get, I couldn't even get to my ankles, let alone
your whole body.
Mhm.
So it would literally be like doing a nice
polar
plunge.
plunge.
Yeah, an ice plunge. Hey, I'm down. Let's go reset our nervous system, bro.
Nah. I'm cool.
Why not?
I get like that too. My watery
Oh.
eyes. I've had watery eyes like a bitch.
She didn't show off this one either.
Oh yeah, I got a new plant today.
It's a Summer Nights Pothos. Ain't she pretty though? She looks, I don't know, similar but different to a golden pothos.
Right.
That's what caught my eye. And she's got different variegation and like, it's just, I don't know, it's pretty. Definitely needs to be repotted.
She needs repotted.
Mine does too. But Summer Nights, I thought it was pretty. And for $2.99, gorgeous. Here.
Super gorgeous for $2.99.
And then shit, I bought that painted lady for what, $20? And it actually, if I would have kept it all separate, it would have been what, 4 plants on its own. But I
She
left,
bought one plant for $20 and separated it down into 4 plants.
well, 3 plants because I kept 2 of them together to keep it kind of big. I technically have 4 altogether because of the one I already had.
Okay.
But I don't want to give that one up because I've been growing it since it was a wee little thing. So like,
From Petites is the nursery like that we have around here.
yeah, I love Petite.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do love going to like Walmart, Home Depot,
Lowe's, right? Get the clearance plants and save them.
Oh yeah, and shit. The one day, was it Home Depot we went to or Lowe's? When we went in and they had a big ass clearance section, and all the
Lowe's.
plants looked beautiful. Like they
Right.
didn't even. There was like one tiny little section of like rough
Yes.
looking plants, but other than that, they all looked great. I walked out that day with what, like 5 fucking plants. It was so bad.
Right.
But they were so cheap. Yeah, 4 from 1 plant, man. And now now I got little painted ladies that I could. Oh, did you ask Alan about?
I'll ask him after we get off.
Oh, I thought maybe you looked. So
I
didn't
thought
know.
it moved, but I'm just crazy.
But all right, guys. Well, Rondi,
Thanks for hanging out.
I think it's just you and Rondi in here at this point. Oh,
Yeah.
we got 4 likes though.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's usually 1 ahead, so it's 3, I think.
I was gonna say
Mine
it is
always
3.
says.
What the
mhm.
fuck?
I don't know why mine does that.
Stupid.
Thanks
But
for
all right.
hanging out. See ya.
Peace out.